Hey, Matt's Garage here. So today we're preparing for a storm. Yeah, that's right, big storm coming. Or at least that's what the weather service claims. They claim that there's a chance of large hail in our area. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. They were talking like ping pong to tennis ball sized hail, they said. And we have had tennis ball sized hail before. In fact, a few years ago, my dad's car survived a tennis ball sized hailstorm outside this little blue PT here. He parked it under a huge pine tree and it blocked most of the hail. It did, I think it still had a couple $1,000 damage, and they did paintless dent repair on it. Did a really nice job, and you can't even tell. So today we're actually going to be moving this car and the Cadillac there into that building back there. I've actually rented a permanent spot for my Cadillac in there because every time it clouds over or whatever, I get really nervous about this Cadillac sitting outside. I actually really love this car, even though I haven't talked about it much on the channel. I have big plans for it, and currently it's pretty well perfectly straight. It doesn't really have a dent in it anywhere. It's got a lot of rust issues, but not a lot of dent issues. So being that it's a rusty car, I don't need it to be a dented car as well. So we're gonna have to tow it back there with the neon. PT of course runs. I'm gonna drive it back there right now. Drive my dad's car out there. Ooh, it's hot right now. That's when you get the big hail though, when you get a storm right after a hot snap like this. So kind of love manual PTs, but and the clutches are really soft too, really easy to press, but I still don't want a manual for a daily, so that's why I got an automatic PT myself. I can actually drive this one anytime I want. My dad doesn't use it that much, so it is fun. So I have driven back here before, so I know that even though the grass is very tall, there's no actual obstacles that are gonna hurt the car. And the car is really cold, so I don't really have to worry about starting a grass fire. I just want it to make a path with the PT first, actually. So we had a path to follow with the Cadillac. Nash is going to be steering the Cadillac. I haven't been out here for a while, but they did have cars in here before, one of the past renters, so this isn't like a perfect building, but it's better than being outside, that's for sure. We might have to use this to pull the Cadillac all the way in. Just get it kinda under a good place. There we go. So if the channel grows enough, I may just end up renting this entire building and renovating it a bit. You can see it's in a pretty sad state, but it's not to the point that I couldn't fix it up. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Like, I'd have to rebuild the bottom, so this whole wall is right shot. You can see it's rotting right off, but I already told the landlord here that I'd be fixing it up a little just to store my Cadillac in here, even because I certainly don't want it collapsing on my Cadillac. So yeah, we're expanding a little bit here at Matt's Garage. I'd love to have this as my future storage building so that I could have all my nice cars stored in here, and then I wouldn't have to cover them up all the time and stuff when I'm working on stuff and shooting sparks around in the shop. Well, we're all hitched up here. Got the neon hooked to the Cadillac. I got a nice strap around the bumper shock there so that we won't damage anything. Look at this fancy camera mount I got going on. And then Nash is proudly sitting behind the wheel of the Caddy, and he's gonna steer out there, and we're gonna capture it with that rear mount camera there. He's done this quite a bit before, and I've even let him drive the Neon around the yard slowly a few times. He's getting to be pretty good. Holy, it's one powerful Neon. 10,000 pound strap. It did have a knot in it. Oh, the rest is there. Oh, it didn't break on the knot. It did not break on the knot, guys. It broke on it's probably a rod and strap. It is very old. Still impressive. Still not very helpful. Still not helping us move the car. I'm just glad these hooks didn't hit the car. Hey guys, I apologize if this footage is shaky. 2 liters are not exactly a smooth engine, so vibrates the whole car even at an idle. That's why the camera's shaking. You're doing awesome, bud. When you get up to the door there, you gotta be right to the far extreme left, okay, bud? You understand? We might have to use Grandpa's car to pull it in, but we'll try and get it in as far as we can with the neon. Okay, so don't go past here. There's actually a big bump there, so don't go like that far from the edge. Just follow right where I am right there. Straighten out now, bud. Just come straight over here and around here, okay? You did such a great job, bud. I'm so proud of you. You can get it. I'll get you out here. Yeah, I know it's so hot out today, bud, but you did awesome. High five. Good job.
I can feel my neck sweating.
Okay, I can't pull ahead anymore, but we've got it cut perfect, so I'm just gonna go like this. Holy, look at how strong Daddy is. I can pull a Cadillac. Okay. You could help a little. Just push on the back bumper or something. Don't push on the tail light, whatever you do. Okay, stop there. We're up to the neon. And I think that's guys, well, the wind is coming up, and I was thinking of putting some blankets on the Lincoln here, but instead there's a big tree back there that I've used to protect my other Lincoln from hail a couple times before. I actually have a video of it on the channel, and we're gonna pull this Lincoln up under there right now because there's really not room in the shop, and I don't want to leave it out there permanently in the shop back there, so we're just putting it temporarily under the tree just for the storm today. Nash is already in there, ready to steer. even tighter. Okay, straight it. We might come a bit more into it. It's pretty good, actually. Gonna come ahead just a touch more. Okay guys, well we've got another car safe here. Got the 94 Lincoln under this mighty tree. This is a really good tree. You can see it's the real deal. I don't think the wind's going to take it down today. I'm betting on it to keep the car safe. But it was quite a hard pull in here for the Neon. I just want to make a notation that we do have a fire extinguisher in the Neon in case we do start a fire out here. It's not that dry anyways, but here's where we were going with the Neon. That's why it was having so much trouble pulling the Lincoln. It's a little bit woodsy, but I don't think there's any major obstacles through here. Grass is so tall you can almost get lost in here.
How do we got that guy in here?
Well, the storm prep's all done. I've got all the PTs in, the Cadillac's in, and I've got my 94 Lincoln under a tree, so it's basically just my Neon and my beater Lincoln that will be outside. So it does look like we're gonna get something though. Look at this. And I've already been back to town to get my mom's car. My dad helped me run it out here so it would be safe. And it is just right black in town, so and it's headed this way. About 15 minutes ago the sky was all blue. You can see it's still blue over there, and it is just clouding over rapidly. So I'm gonna get back home now, and I'll keep you posted. I'll do a clip if we get hail. The hail never came, guys. Looks like just a big rainstorm, but still I'd rather put the cars in and have it not hail than leave them out and have it hail. Well guys, we were really lucky. We were one of the few places in this area that didn't get hail. All around us got golf ball sized hail. We just got heavy rain here, so we're moving the cars back out. It's already a couple days later because we were busy. But nevertheless, it was peace of mind having them inside the building here safe, all under cover, and now we're all kind of set up. We have a plan in place. If there's another storm coming, we're just going to do the exact same thing. So thanks a lot for watching Matt's Garage. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.